What's going on, Pacer Nation? Welcome to another episode of Pacing the Floor, where we, of course, talk about your Indiana Pacers as well as the rest of the NBA. Today, we got a special episode where we're going to talk about somebody other than a Pacer. We're going to talk about Jimmy Butler. We got a video to show you real quick, though, about what happened to him after he played the places and got that fat ass L. Roll.
And I don't shoot the ball a lot, but we won't sit here and say that I don't play hard.
What will fix it? What do you want to see happen to fix it?
What do I want to see happen? I want to see me get my joy back from playing basketball, and wherever that may be, we'll find out here pretty soon. But I want to get my joy back. I'm happy here, off the court, but I want to be back to somewhat dominant. I want to hoop, and I want to help this team win. Right now, I'm not doing that.
Can you get your joy back here on the court?
Probably not. And I don't shoot the ball a lot, but we won't sit here.
All right. Well, you seen it. Jimmy Butler wants to get his joy back. That's what he wants to do. He wants to continue playing basketball. Now, I don't know if you know Miami Heat, Pat Riley, he don't play. He got rid of Dwayne Wade's ass when Dwayne Wade was old and he wanted a contract extension. So the beef is really that Jimmy Butler, I think he's 35 years old. He wants another max contract. Pat Riley's not going to give it to him. He thinks he's, I guess, too old. Who knows? But the bottom line is he wasn't offering it, and Jimmy Butler went to do Jimmy Butler type things, where he's acting out. He's detrimental to the team, and things are an issue. So it's a automatic that he's gonna get traded now because he's been suspended for the next 7 games, and I'm sure he'll be traded before those 7 game suspension is up. So I'm thinking, shit, Pacers need a wing. Pacers need a guy that's a defensive savage, a Giannis killer, a Tatum killer. Pacers need that shit. Remember, I told you, most important thing we need in a trade when it's off season is a defensive wing, preferably a 3 and D wing. And now you have the Heat that once said Jimmy Butler wasn't tradable, now saying they'll listen to offers. So I did a little, you know, trade machine stuff on ESPN, trade machine. And I was like, let's see what we could do. Because Jimmy Butler's getting 48 million. 48 million. So that's a lot. You got to match pretty much that salary. But I'm like, we got 2 max contract people on our team. Never in the world are they going to get rid of Halliburton. But Siakam, try and think. Siakam getting 42 mil. So I did a straight up Siakam for Jimmy Butler. That doesn't work because for there's 6 million difference. So I threw in Isaiah Jackson, and the trade worked. Successful. Jimmy Butler. We get Jimmy Butler. Miami Heat get Pascal Siakam and Isaiah Jackson. Now, I know everybody's gonna say, "Are you fucking crazy? You really gonna get rid of Pascal Siakam, our best player on our team, the only one that may go to the All Star?" But just listen, real quick. Jimmy, Jimmy Butler. We haven't had a defensive guy like him since Ron Artest. This dude is a straight lockdown savage, a 2K lockdown demon that put AC Miami Heat in the championship game twice recently. Defense wins championships. They play around, bullshit around, be a playing team, and they end up in the fucking finals. Why? Because of Jimmy Butler. So, do you think trading Pascal that averages 15 to 20 points a game and gets his nice share of rebounds, but his defense mm, not that good. And Jimmy Butler that can average 15 to 20 points a game and lock down somebody, lock down the best of the best. I seen Jimmy Butler when he was a rookie locking down LeBron James. Like LeBron James is like, you don't want Jimmy Butler on you. He is the ultimate savage on defense. Now, me in my mind, I'll trade that shit all day. I love Pascal Siakam, but if I can get Jimmy for him, I'll do it in a heartbeat. And Isaiah Jackson, he just collateral damage. So it's just shit you gotta do to get the trade going through. You know what I mean? But I know what you're saying. You like, but Jimmy fucking up right now. He checked out because the money ain't there. We already given Pascal a 4-year deal. Money that's tied up for 4 years. I'm sure Jimmy will take a 3-year deal. He like 35. He could play probably lights out for at least the next 2 years. 3rd year, maybe a team option. He'll take that shit. So I'm asking all NBA fans, especially Pacer Nation fans, do you think it's a viable trade? Do you think it's a good trade for both teams? Because clock ticking for Pat Riley and the Heat. They got to make a trade soon. So I'm wondering, Pacers going to step up? Are they going to be the one? I think him and Halliburton will be pretty special together. But let me know in the comments. Don't forget, like and subscribe. And you can always follow us on the X at PTF underscore NBA and on Facebook at PT Space Floor. You can also follow me, Pacer Cop, on the X at Pacer underscore Cop and on Facebook at Pacer Space Cop. And we'll see you on the next one. Peace.